19.
19, yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, it would have
The
passed.
stream is back. I'm back at my computer.
Nate, you back too?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so when we left off, we were kind of cleaning up here.
Hey Cinder, would you mind posting what, who has what in their inventory?
Sure.
I think we should generally assume collected ownership of anything that's not gold.
I would, that's what I would do, to be honest. Just
or
say,
things that we specifically claim, like a weapon or something.
That's the stuff that you guys collectively have on you right now. You can divvy it up later, split gold equally, whatever. But that's what you have on you right now.
Don't worry about specific.
Right.
Why did that break up? That's weird.
Hmm?
Didn't I have a oil of bless? I thought I had the oil of bless weapon.
Oh yeah, I forgot there.
He does.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I forgot. Too.
So, you guys have loaded all the bodies back into the caravan, or into the caravan. The one horse is hooked back up. All the guards are put on there. You've looted through all the bodies. Do you guys want to do anything else?
Would we agree to help her, since there's one less horse? Will we agree to help her?
Well, she asked if you guys would accompany her back to her base. In
exchange for getting rid of basically the court mandated order of going to court, right? Also, Neb and Cinder, you all need to knock up your HP.
Yeah, you guys are at full health.
We all are.
Yeah, yes. We all are.
Everyone's at full health.
Also, how long does it take to level up?
You guys are pretty much going to level up after tonight.
Okay.
Do I spells refreshed or no?
It's what?
Do I get my spells refreshed or no?
Yeah, you can just refresh them. There's not going to be any combat today as in the game session. The in-game. So she goes up to the caravan. Aiko jumps in the passenger seat. Everybody else can either, like, one or two can probably fit on the wagon on the back, and everybody else is walking, and you guys are heading to her base.
I'm riding on the weapons because y'all are all tall faggots. Or I'm riding on the wagon because y'all are all tall faggots.
I think I'm the tallest.
Yeah, you are.
Tall shorts.
Lore-wise, Nate, you probably just want to scout ahead because you're a ranger and you want to do your thing.
Yeah. Well, first, before I leave the area, can I check the tracks, do a survival check real quick, and look around?
Yeah,
use my tracking skill.
Assuming we need to like take the wagon this way, then like not through here.
Yeah, you basically. You say she's driving. She drives it to where it needs to go.
Okay. So we safely exit through here.
Well, yeah, but Nate wants to look at something.
That's what
nice.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've succeeded.
So a ranger adds half his level to survival skill checks to make.
No, you definitely know where the tracks came from. They came from that tower right there.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so then I want to go ahead of the group and
lead the way.
Okay.
Looking around.
You guys don't really encounter anything else. You guys were on the edge of Actually, let me pull you up to the world map so everyone can see. All right, you're gonna have to zoom out.
Okay.
Big time, and then scroll down.
Good lord.
Like to 10%.
You gotta zoom out the whole way in the map, and then scroll over so that you can see where the city is outlined. Yeah, so you can at least do that.
Okay.
Everyone able to see?
The star, yeah.
All right, so I have not explained this to everyone. The star is the castle.
Okay.
That is where I can't remember what I called them now. The Council of Factions lives and operates. Inside the first circle here, and that's actually a wall. Like, think of this as a multi-tiered fortress type thing. At least the first two circles.
Like the
You got
attacking wall, in short.
Is the city the major, the last outline?
the last outline is the entire city state.
Okay. And we're up
Right?
in the topish right where that river is?
No, we're actually down about here.
Why do I see text there?
Is there a text there?
Yeah.
Maybe that is where I had it.
Oh, I see Castow and Westgrove.
Actually, that might be where you're at. Yep, that's where you're at.
Okay.
Ah! Okay.
Where?
All right.
Okay, so
Oh.
we're currently here.
Yes,
Where?
that's where you're at.
Ping it again.
It's where the northern river goes through the black outside line.
And we're heading here, right?
You're where?
We're heading here, right?
You're heading to. So you guys were in Wedgrove, which is where you were in the tavern. I can pull up that town later so you can see what it's like. You're actually right. We're heading back into Wedgrove. You guys were headed to a barracks that is in between Wedgrove and Castow that is listed there.
Hmm.
So, but I'm going to zoom back out here. And everybody else do the same. Because I haven't explained this to everyone. Let me know when you're zoomed out.
You Grove.
I'm about to zoom
We
down.
Grove.
Alright, so the outside line is the very loose border for the city-state.
So it's a border, but it's probably not well protected or whatever.
It's not even walled.
Okay. But
Most-
the second line is walled.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Most of the land from the outside line to the first circled in part is mostly farmland, small towns and villages. That
So
kind of shit.
it's like where I'm from.
Right. You actually live pretty close to Wedgrove.
Okay.
The first inner circle is all the markets and stuff. Most of the slum areas are actually in that center ring
Really?
on like the alley in the alley streets between the major streets where all the shops are.
You mean the inner city areas?
Yes.
Those
And then
damn urban sprawls.
yeah, exactly.
Like
Inner city crime, bro.
So it's basically Atlanta.
Yeah. Also, there's going to be a zombie attack soon, so don't head to Atlanta. The big ass or the smallest circle there that encompasses the capital, that is all of the faction. All of the factions are located there. Also, any of the quote unquote royalty, the bourgeoisie, as Runt would say.
Trying to keep us proletariat down, the working class working
That's
so
right.
hard, and the rich just getting richer off our suffering.
Yep, exactly. All right, so you guys roll up in the carriage to this place.
Are we on the first floor?
You're
Oh, I
actually going to
remember.
you're going to be standing outside with
Zelenthia?
Yeah. On the ride over, you guys just kind of talk about things, and she's not really talking to you guys too much. She's talking to Aiko mostly. At some point, someone asks her a question or something, and she's someone just says like, "Ladies," or actually, this happened earlier, but I forgot to say it because someone else mentioned something else. Someone just said Zelenthia to her. I think it was you, Sen, maybe.
Yeah.
Aiko just glares at you and goes, "That's Lady Zelenthia to you."
Oh.
The sass.
I'm sorry you did not introduce yourself that way.
And when she says that, Zelenthia just kind of like pats her on the head again. She goes, "Don't mind her. She's quite attached to me." She goes, "You may call me Zelenthia. My name is Zelenthia Moonlight, and actually you can just call me Zell. That's what That's what is easiest. Everyone calls me that. So you guys arrive
So
here.
you're okay.
Wow, he feels like a woman.
What was that?
That's a song.
No,
Kinda
I heard it
paraphrased.
beeping.
That was me.
No.
I beeped.
Can you guys drag your characters onto the map? I want to see if this works. Go to the journal tab and just grab your click on your character and drag it onto the map.
Yep.
Okay, good. It does work. And you all have your HP correctly and stuff?
Mhm.
No,
I got Nate. You have to adjust your HP up.
I'm about
got
to die.
I got it for you.
Oh yeah, and taking short swords as my own.
There was the once per hour. Say that again.
I'm taking one of the short swords we got.
Oh my god.
He's taking one of the short swords he got as his.
Okay.
Okay.
Please don't say that again, Cinder.
Why is Runt not showing a nameplate? Now he does. Alright, so this is where you guys arrived. This is
No one
her
else
base
is
of
showing a
operations.
nameplate for me, except for Zelnathia.
Really?
Yeah, I can only see her.
Oh, I know why. Okay, so we gotta reset this every single fucking time. All
Every
right.
time it loads the page.
Yeah, no, there's a way to adjust it, and I'm gonna do that right now. It's just gonna take me a couple of seconds. Fortunately, it's a pain in the ass.
At least we only have a 4-person group rather than like 12 people.
Yeah, well then I gotta fuck with Icos too.
We're eventually gonna have 6.
Maybe.
Where are the stairs to get to the
Wait, who's the 6th?
These are stairs.
Oz and Nick?
These are
Oh, okay.
stairs.
Oh, okay.
Why can't
Oh, okay. So one of them goes upstairs, one of them goes downstairs. Okay, got it. That's a really janky carpet.
All right.
Hey, at least it matches the areas.
You'll have to give me a second while I'm adjusting people's shit. Hey, don't move your characters yet.
Why did my health go up to 17?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
What messing with your health at all? It's broken.
Let me see what I can figure out in your character sheet.
I don't understand what my blue bar is, but I don't have anything that should be going there.
My blue bar just says 21 over nothing.
I don't know why it keeps adjusting. You should have. All right, fighters have what? Hit dice.
I should have 13.
They
Die
have
10.
10 hit dice, which means 10.
No.
Plus you put in one. Hold on, you put in one for your favorite level, right?
Right. I had
Okay,
12 though.
So that'll be 11.
No, I should have 13 total.
No, hold on. The reason you have this, ready, is you get 10 for being a fighter, an additional 1 for your favorite class, and then your con modifier. So you should have 14 total.
Okay.
But I don't know where this other 1 is coming from. You have a mod of an additional +1 for some.
So I should have 14 total? Oh, current hit points 14. Okay, there it is.
But I had to adjust your HP down. I don't understand why.
That's because I adjusted my HP to 12. My base HP. My class 0 HP was 12 for some reason.
No, I mean you're getting another mod from somewhere, and I can't figure out where.
Oh, that mod of 3?
No, that's correct. That is your Constitution mod. That's
Okay.
what it should. You're getting an addition. See where it says mod 2, the whole way on the right?
What does he have under
yeah.
HP adjust 1?
Under his class, he has HP 10 because he's a fighter. He has favored class HP 1. That gives him 11.
No, I
Plus
mean under
mod.
hit point calculations.
He has a max of 15 right now, but he should only have a 14.
Oh shit.
He's getting an additional modifier from somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to point out.
My HP formula, like the mod 2 says 1 for some reason.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anything under mod 2. I'm just going to put it...
where, for me, that's where my additional 1 for my favorite class HP was having to come from.
But then I don't understand where this... Whatever, I don't care. 15's fine.
Because HP adjust 2, that formula there, I pasted that in from what Runt told me.
Oh, no, you don't need that.
That pulls his favorite class HP at.
Yeah.
No, because the favored class HP gets added in on the favored class bar run.
It doesn't for me.
It does for
Same.
me. Because my total from classes and levels is 11.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fixed now.
Yep, it's good. Okay, now we just need to fix your avatar, or your token, I mean.
What's wrong with my token?
It wasn't, everyone wasn't showing
Oh, yeah, I can't
the
see
bar
anybody
and
else.
stuff. Alright, but you should be able to... Okay, everyone should be able to see Echoes and Raskars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all are all in my pink wonderfulness.
Run your characters next. Take off your aura, please.
I will, as just having fun with the settings.
Do we need to do a initiative check?
No, that's only during combat.
Okay, I didn't know if we were going to run into anything here.
Nope.
Be careful.
This is a very safe part of town.
Watch out,
And
that pavement
if we do
tile's
it-
attack.
Well, not necessarily safe. It's on the outside of Woodgrove. There's not really anything
This
around
would be
here
like
except for the
where
woods.
I came from, ish.
You're on the other side of town. You've never been to this place.
Okay.
In fact, none of you have ever... Nate, give me a D100. Tell me when he rolls, because I'm not looking at the
It's
same
a 7.
Oh,
What'd you get?
7.
7.
Okay, yeah, you haven't been here.
Were you just basically looking for 50 or higher?
Actually, 90.
Oh.
Bam.
Why didn't you just have him roll a d10?
Because use percentage dice when you want to do percentages.
Unless you don't have percentage dice, then you roll 2d10s.
Yeah, exactly. Don't question the DM, or you lose all experience and die miserably.
Speaking of
Yeah.
experience, Cinder, how are we doing?
He didn't tell me how much we've earned.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't tell him.
We've earned 7 experience points.
Yeah, when he tells me how much we've earned from the shit, I can tell you what we would have. Till then, though, I have no number for you.
Well, especially with things like a level 4 kobold.
Mhm.
I got the beer hiccups.
Stop having beer hiccups, then.
You know what really helps with that? Do jumping jacks.
No, I'm not. I'm streaming. I'm not doing fucking jumping jacks.
You guys got like
That's why I want you to do jumping jacks. Funny.
you guys got like 1,600
Total or each?
combined.
Okay.
So divide by
400.
If we were on the quick path, we would have leveled up and had 300 extra. We would be 400 away from leveling up. If we were on the medium path.
okay.
So, which are we doing?
Well, I'm just trying to get an idea. I think I'm probably gonna have you guys level up to 2 after today, just so we have everybody at level 2. Because level 1 is really fucking rough. It really is.
We can't level up
Yeah,
now.
you have like almost no bonuses.
Um,
In fact, all levels before level 4 or 5 are a little bit overly weak. It's level 4 or 5, you may start having magic shit.
Well, level 3 is when I stop being weak, like completely.
Okay, can everyone see everyone's health bar
Yes.
and nameplate?
yes.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, that's good.
Where? So when we do level up, where do I do that?
We'll go through that. It's basically what you did with creating the character, but you're just going to add stuff to it.
Okay.
So you're
Alright.
really modifying.
All right, so you guys get here. She asked you to help deliver some supplies inside.
Where? What floor? Basement or second floor? First floor?
Basically, she's going to say, hold on, let me see if I can recall what I did here. Okay, she says to, how do you say your name, Cinder?
Hmm?
How do you say your character's name?
Akmenos.
Okay, Akmemnos. She says, can you take these? They will be in the basement in the study. She hands some supplies to you. Raskar, please take these to the shed or to the building out back.
Like there?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in there.
Are these people or no? They're just statues. Okay.
To
And they have been fast.
Arwad's the gnome, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. She says, take these into the basement, there's a room in the northern corner. She's like, this is some supplies. Please unpack them there. And is it Zenmir or Zenmir? Nate.
That I'm not sure about.
What's your name? Decide how you want it pronounced.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
How do you pronounce your name?
You want it
Z-
Zenmir or Zenmir?
Zenmir.
All right.
You would.
She says, Zenmir, please take these up to the, where do I have this? Take this up to the second floor into, there's another study in the northern section of the second room. And then you guys everyone can meet me back in the gathering area, which is going to be on the first floor. It's the room in the south with all the chairs.
Right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, right there.
Alright, so I've done my job and I'm back.
I'm doing my job slowly, poking around a little bit just to see what's here. Not taking anything, but window shopping.
So, what? Actually, I'll explain that after I do all this shit. So basically, everyone moves their stuff, comes into the common room, and sits down at tables.
Little do we know the room is uncommon.
Why are you in the lake?
I'm trying to get back on the map.
You're
It's
eaten by a
slow.
Gru.
And then watch you says I wasn't joking.
I aim my bow at the gazebo.
All right. So she asked everyone to take a seat, and she walks to the middle of the room and starts addressing you all. She's like, just to let everyone know that I have the paperwork on the way. I've sent a runner. You guys will be cleared of all crimes, guilty or innocent. Although, according to Aiko, you guys were acting either in self-defense or in defense of another person. She says, as for your payment, I've actually been looking for a small group like yourself. as everyone knows,
Not for
our
Born.
as everyone knows, our kingdom is operated based on various factions. We've been having a monster problem lately. We don't know exactly why, but monsters have been attacking in both large force and quite frequently.
How far into
like-
the city have they made it?
Just normally along the outskirts, but we've had some
The
We've
occasional
had
make
some
it
of the
through.
more, yeah, we've had some of the more nefarious and intelligent creatures work their way farther in. In fact, just yesterday, I got done dealing with a doppelganger inside one of the merchant halls.
Is
Oh,
there
wow.
anything particular special, or are they just simply very powerful monsters?
No, they're generally ones that can blend in easily enough to get in there. Like they're
So they
so
look
this is
they look like your average citizen then.
Well, the doppelganger especially, because the doppelganger actually killed one of the faction heads
Oh, wow.
and was posing as him.
So
we
as
only-
of right now, it's mainly ones that can disguise themselves in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, other than that, any other monsters that are either attacking local farms or towns, villages, that kind of thing. The places where we generally don't have a whole lot of guards because there's so much land out
What
here. And
sidebar, was I aware of this being a mercenary?
yes.
Okay.
You, in fact, know that this is true because you were sent out on several
Of these missions.
missions.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Normally, the type of thing you were sent out to was, Nate, are you okay? You're like dying on the other end? Or sleeping?
Sounds
Nate!
Nate!
What?
Are you asleep? You were breathing really fucking heavy.
Oh, sorry. I was reading something.
You were just like.
We didn't know if you were asleep or if your wife was sucking your dick under the table. I don't know what was going on.
Noise.
Alright, so yeah, Sen, you have been on a couple of missions where you had to go like flush out a small group of like kobolds, goblins, that type of thing. But it was normally only like 3 or 4, not like you guys just experienced. Like that was a pretty big group, and the fact that there were so many of them, they were pretty well organized. They were able to successfully set up a pretty major ambush, and they were camped out in an old guard tower.
Okay. Can I tell the group that what she is saying is true?
Roll me an intelligence check.
And check. Shit.
You realize you might want to save it until after she's done speaking.
Okay.
Not that she gives off a bitchy vibe. She just gives off a vibe of you.
Don't really trust her.
No, not even that. You just don't want to
piss her off in any way.
You don't want to piss her off.
Okay.
She doesn't give off a bad aura. She gives off a aura of I should probably not piss off this woman.
But why is the cat sitting on the table?
Because he's licking himself. That's what that loud breathing was.
Yes. I love the explanation. I love it.
Well,
All right,
explain
so-
it to that I would if I
so-
could.
She says, so the faction, the Council of Factions has deemed upon me to create a new faction. I am going to start the Monster Hunters faction.
Oh boy.
Our primary job is going to be response to any of the cries for help among various villages, farms, towns, etc., as well as trying to figure out why exactly things have been ramping up so much lately.
Will we be well compensated for this?
You
Group.
will be compensated. You will be getting a week. We're going to say a monthly stipend.
Okay.
You will operate out of here. This will be your base of operations.
This far away from the city?
It's not. It's far away from the city, but it's not far away from the town where you can get most of your basic supplies.
Okay.
If you guys want to make a trek into the city, there is. I don't know if all of you read inside of the world docs. Since the place is so huge, there's portals around that are run
Yeah,
by,
I saw that.
Yeah, there is a portal in Wedgrove
Good, nice.
that will
So
lead you.
it won't take us like
into
4
the-
days to get there.
No, it'll take you a little bit to get to Wedgrove, and then you have to go through the portal, and then depending on where you want to go, it'll take you time. But it's not like it's not gonna take you 4 days.
Is my
It's
character
like
still?
It's like boarding a plane, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of.
Is my character still on a mission to get medicine for his mother?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask her?
Hold on. Give me a reflex, or not a reflex. Give me an intel check.
Fuck.
It's always funny when people get low.
Everyone else, give me an intel check.
Oh, that feels so bad knowing I have +5. Oh.
Nate.
I have +3.
No, you intelligence roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Nate.
Nate is up.
Fucking wow.
There he is.
Nate, give me an intel check.
I gotta pull my character sheet back up.
After this little RP part, I think we should be done for the night for Nate's sake.
We'll call it.
You said int check?
In.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, it's been a long ass day. A lot of
Fine.
renovation shit.
It's fine.
Alright, so on the way back, Razgar has mentioned his mother and the fact that she was sick. He's been kind of like caught up in the event of what just happened, and he wasn't really paying attention. Both at one point in time or another, Zinmir and Akmemnos and Arwad all mentioned the fact that your mom still needs her medicine. Razgar, you say something about it, and Zalinthia says, "Don't worry. I've already sent one of my other runners to your mother's house.
Sweet.
With the medicine.
Sweet.
Poison.
Yes, it is poison. So yeah, she's just like so.
Wait, is it really poison?
No, it's not poison.
Oh.
It's actually medicine.
No, because I have a trait of family and loyalty, so I would want to know if it was actually poison.
I'm just
No,
going to remind you of
The
something.
paranoid is the one who's talking here. Remember that.
This is true.
Here. Everyone, give me a sense motive check on Zalinthia.
A what?
A sense motive check.
Where is that?
It'll be in skills.
That
I'm
right
going
there.
to just remind everyone of that.
Okay, Run. Because of your paranoid, I'm going to allow you to take a 20 on your sense motive with her. Like you've been studying her this whole time. Alright?
Alright.
You sense absolutely nothing malignant about her.
There's got to be something wrong with her. But
Neither does anyone else.
She seems so straight-laced, so I don't know what it is.
Oh shit! I totally forgot. All right, now that all this is over, she's not in her like traveling gear anymore. She's actually in
Formal.
in kind of more formal stuff, because you find out earlier on she mentioned about having to go see the Council of Factions. Now you understand why, because she's offering
Council
you
of
guys this
Faggots.
position. Everyone notices what she actually looks like now that her hair is down. She doesn't have like dust on her from travel and stuff. She is without a doubt the most beautiful fucking thing that you've ever seen.
Oh wait, does this where my appearance come in?
This is where your appearance comes in. She
No.
makes you feel fucking average as shit.
Oh wow.
Rip.
Man, if she wasn't
The
known,
21.
Rip.
The 21 in appearance feels
Rip.
like average.
Rip.
To
Yeah.
give you guys
Can I-
so I can help you understand this.
Can I persuade her
rolled
to go to the second floor and into one of those bedrooms?
You can try. When I rolled this character, I rolled it several years ago, thinking I would use it as an NPC sometime if I ever ran a game. Both of my old DMs watched me do this. I rolled a 24 for her appearance.
Damn.
and stats are slightly logarithmic, so
She looks, as far as you can tell, you think that she may actually be a descended, like she may be a god in avatar form.
man, if she was a gnome, she'd be hot.
Run, she's so gorgeous that
you would still bone her.
you'd still bone her. She's more attractive than
I
any
mean, my
gnome
bar's
female
pretty
you've
low,
seen.
so
There we go.
Now, you wouldn't want to intimidate her in bed.
No, dude, she's gonna fucking strangle you 3 ways to Sunday using just one arm.
that's okay. That's his fetish.
All right.
I am Dragonborn.
So
Don't fuck.
so now that you've all stopped drooling, she's like,
Have our boners
yeah,
gone
so-
away?
No.
Is she aware of our
Give me a-
boners?
Give me a. Well, she's aware of everything. Yes. You're actually give me a D100, Sen.
No, Lord.
$32
You're-
low.
Just kidding. I was going to say even if you roll it high, I was going to be like your table is about 2 inches higher than it should be.
What if you got a straight 100? What would you say then?
I would have been like your table is about 5 inches higher than it should be. She has noticed your glances though, Sen.
Mm-hmm. Does she
And you
approve
know
of them?
that you don't know, but you know that she's noticed.
Okay.
So yeah, she has offered you guys a job. Basically, you're gonna have a monthly stipend of
Cash.
I'm gonna have to figure out the balance of it later, but for now, we're just gonna say 500 gold each.
All right. So is that like
that might be
every 4
we're gonna
times
say-
we play, or what?
we're gonna say 100 gold each per in-game month.
Alright.
How long is an in-game month?
How long we decide?
It depends on what's going on.
Okay.
So like if you guys go out on a mission that's going to require you to travel like
A long,
Like if-
long way.
Like
Yeah,
halfway
like-
across the place.
no, well some of the missions that you might have to do is you might have to go to a certain town to help them with a situation, and that might take you a week or two of travel, and then you're there for a week or some shit, and then you got a week or two back. That'll just pretty much be like that was your month's pay, plus whatever the fuck you find out there. Actually, yeah, we'll say 500 gold a month.
Okay.
And
How long
I
has it
mean,
been so far? About a week.
We
You guys-
only just get the
you
thing.
guys literally just got here. She's offering you the job now,
Oh,
so
okay.
it would start from now.
Right, but I'm saying like just for general reference of what we just did. How long has it been?
Oh,
So
what you
wait.
just did? It's all been like a day.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
So,
this
would it be-
morning I
wait.
was trying to get drunk in a bar, and I got tossed out a window. And now it's evening, and we're getting offered a
Right.
job.
Okay.
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Correct.
But wait, so when
Yeah.
you say 500, is that per person or is that split among us?
Per person per month.
Sweet.
Alright.
Hey, I also inquire about alchemical provisions.
She
that are
says,
not directly from my stipend.
she says each of the boxes that I had you guys carried in had provisions. So I actually had you carry some alchemical things to the room that I had you carry to. She says, Rasgar, you carried some forge equipment, some raw metal materials to the back region.
Nice.
I want to go grab that.
There,
No, it's already there. That's the forge.
It's over there. Yeah, there's a forge back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like where you can do crafting. And
Okay,
so
so
like she's had this entire place built from the ground up, basically for a party such as yours.
okay.
And she kind of added almost everything that she could possibly need for a group. That way, everyone would have stuff.
So this is our base of operations.
This is going to be your base of operations, correct? And
So
she's like, she goes, hopefully this is acceptable. Do you guys accept?
I have no reason
I
to reject
accept.
such an offer.
Unless the little whatever the fuck runt is objects.
I already accepted.
Oh, okay. Well, then I accept as well.
Racist.
What are you? What are you again?
Gnome.
A gnome.
A
Nate, are you?
A gnome with a beard longer than he is tall.
Let's just assume the sleeping cat's answer is yes. Let's just assume the sleeping cat's answer is yes.
Yeah, we'll say that.
I mean, it kind of needs to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be yes.
Now, watch as a running gag is why the fuck did I get pulled into this?
And Aiko,
Is
I
she joining us?
I would like you to please assist. And she starts to object, and she goes, "No objection, please. I hired you as my assistant, but I always knew that you were bound for greater things, and I think this is it. If it makes you feel any better, I will be back pretty regularly to check on you. I actually have a room in the base." What is that noise?
Someone's playing with their dice.
No, maybe it's my headset or something, people.
No, I hear something too.
How far away are we from somewhere that we could buy and sell stuff?
You guys are about...
Hello.
You there?
Hello?
Run.
We can hear you. Oh,
And run. Oh.
there. You there?
Run.
Okay, that was me. I DC'd or something.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello.
Run.
Hello.
Oh my god, we can't hear you.
Hello.
I think he's with us.
He's messing with us.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yes.
You
Okay.
dick.
Okay.
All right. I will mark it on the map.
Can everybody change their display name to include like that down at the bottom for streaming purposes?
Yeah. I'm going to, during our downtime between sessions, make sure that we have enough Cure Light Wounds potions for our whole group.
Okay.
To have 2 total. That way.
All right. So you guys can go check it out later. I don't know the specific scale for the world map yet. I will try to figure it out at some time. Otherwise, we'll just estimate it. I'm going to say you guys are about like an hour's normal pace march away from Westgrove. You're to the west.
Okay. Would anybody else like to go there? So we can possibly profit off of the findings that we found.
Well, we didn't exactly find a whole bunch.
This is true.
I have a lot of potion making to do.
Can he do that here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sen, give me an int check.
Int?
Yes.
Nice
Wow,
in.
okay. Alright, so most of your coin has come from your mercenary stuff, but also from your farming that you've done on the farm. your character, and I'll leave this up to you guys completely, but your character asks about, is it possible to set up some kind of shop here or make a deal with some of the merchants in
local
town?
tradesmen.
Right. So that you guys, if you have any specific needs, like if you want something magical crafted, or if you need like a specific volume or a specific scroll or something, you're gonna have to go to Weggrove. But as far as like selling basic shit and all that, you can probably convince one of the merchants to kind of like make daily treks out here.
Yeah, guys, let's set up something where we can sell here, so we don't a day's trek from
An hour.
an hour.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's about an hour.
Not day.
Well, either way.
However, I think Cinder and I should split the cost of getting an identify scroll that Cinder can write into his spellbook, and then I can write it, and then mine out of his.
Okay.
All right.
What
So
do you think
everybody
about that?
agrees that we should have some sort of shop here,
Yeah, definitely.
like a trading post.
Yes, we should.
Okay. Well-
She mentions that she agrees. She thinks that's a good idea. She also says, I would offer you one of my wagons, but since one was destroyed, I'm gonna have to go procure another one, and I actually use that one regularly. So what you should probably do to make things easier on you guys, you should probably invest in a wagon at some point.
How much are they?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And can we
See if it's on
forage?
the equipment lag. Oh, I have up now.
My motherfucking cat just jumped behind my computer monitors.
All right. Cinder.
Yeah.
While Zell is looking that up, I'm gonna sell the 2 gems that
Wagons
I
are
have.
35 gold.
If anyone wants to log off, right, or like if anyone's done, we're pretty much done for the night. I'm gonna hold off on you guys leveling up yet. We're gonna do another night at least before we do level 2.
And censored.
Uh-huh.
I'd actually say we give the selling to me because my profession is merchant.
I am too.
Your profession is merchant.
Uh,
Not
No,
mercenary.
Your profession is soldier. You have
Oh,
the
yeah,
merchant
okay.
trait. He actually has the profession merchant.
Okay. So what? So sorry, Cinder. What were you saying?
Is that I could probably sell it for a higher price than you could.
But I have what was it again? I have like persuasion,
It gives
intimidate,
you a +2.
intimidate.
Well, okay, so let me tell you this about Intimidate. Intimidate is definitely good for getting information and stuff from people,
Mhm.
but when it comes to things like bargaining for price, trying to persuade someone for
Mhm.
information, or persuade someone into the bedroom, it's better to use diplomacy instead of Intimidate, or
Okay.
bluff even. Although
Unless
you
you,
don't really.
never want to deal with those people again.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's like a one and done. Well,
Think
the
of
thing
it
is,
this
I
way.
also have
The
a
offer you can't
+9 to
refuse.
appraise.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I give my two gems to Cinder to sell for possibly. Is it at minimum the 9 and 10 gold, and possibly higher, or can it go lower?
It's
I'm
just
pro-
that's gonna be the average.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I think that's actually gonna half. That's how much it's worth.
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
gonna
sure
sell
you
for
sell
about
the-
half.
Yeah, without any
okay.
kind of bonuses, I think they sell for half without any
Okay.
bonuses.
Well then, in that case, I do give both of them to Cinder to sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Zell, what does he need to do?
I'm sorry, what?
What does he need to do to sell those off?
You guys will have to go into town.
I thought we set up a trading post here.
No, that's not going to be instant.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
have to-
Yeah, we have to.
You're gonna
We
have to.
find someone.
We're just gonna say you spend like, I don't know, 10 gold total. You're gonna set up like a stall basically, and you're gonna make a deal with one of the local merchants to get maybe one of their assistants or something to basically be at the stall.
All right. So 10 gold each. Or
Yeah,
just
actually, we'll do 10 gold each, and then so what he'll do is he will work there all day, he will basically buy your shit
Mm-hmm.
that you want to sell, but he still primarily works for one of the other main merchants in town. But what he'll also do is if you guys end up getting to the point where you craft stuff, if you make things yourselves and that you want to sell,
Mm-hmm.
he'll sell them for you too at a percentage. He'll keep a percentage of the profits, but
Okay.
he'll give the rest back to you guys.
Will he
I don't
pay?
know if
Will he pay us up front?
No, that's kind of not how selling things works.
No, yeah, you'll give him whatever you want to sell, whatever he sells for you, he'll give you whatever profit of it you keep.
Okay.
So, like, say he sells a blade for 500, he keeps like
Right.
50. We get an extra. We get the
Right.
450.
I think pretty much most people here have some sort of crafting. You have armor. If you make armor for yourself and you have your extra piece and you want to sell that, or that's
Yeah.
not a good. Yeah, if you have like excess weapons and stuff that you craft because you're just crafting stuff and you want to sell your weapons, he'll sell them for you, but he'll keep a percentage of the profit and give the rest back to you.
Right. Okay. And how long does that process take?
I'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
There's not really any rules for that.
Yeah,
Is he
these
like
will be a fair bit
the
of
way
homebrew.
I'm actually used to selling stuff like to
You're used
merchant?
to video game.
Well, like when you sell stuff to someone when you give stuff to someone to sell it for you, they pay you up front.
Right. This guy is literally, he's just
Holding
keeping the stock at his stall for
Okay.
you. At the end of the
So
day,
he's
whatever
a
he doesn't
he's
sell,
he's basically a consignment.
yeah. At the end of the day, whatever he doesn't sell when you guys come back, if you guys aren't back at the base, he'll lock up in storage for you,
Is there a
or he'll
possibility
just
of
give it
losing
back
it?
to you. I mean, there's a chance, but the
It'll be
goal
low.
for you guys would be is to find, you're going to make a contract with someone. So there's a possibility of losing it, but then it'll be a breach of contract.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
probably not going to happen. I put the wagon inside chat. It's 100 gold, but you're also going to need to buy a horse.
Which would probably cost you more than the wagon itself.
At least one horse.
Whoops. That opened in the tab I had broadcasting. Alright, so are we just staying here for the night until we play next?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Because this is your guys' base of operation.
Alright, well, I'm stopping the stream then.
All right.
Bye, stream.